Hey there, friends. Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around. It is the eve of a nice 4-day weekend, and I want to get out here and do a little bit of plinking. This is one that I've been wanting to give a try for this No Pro Air bottle cap challenge. It's just a fun challenge, so we can, as long as we put down the yardage we got there, we can do it just about anything with anything we want. So I'm going to try it with, this is actually a Tom Palmer gun in essence. This is actually one that I bought the parts from him and built it myself out of a standard Christmas wish Daisy Red Ryder. It is a hot rodded 1938B 499B conversion. I actually have several up here that he built for me as well. There's my 499B, and then one of my 1938B 499 conversions, and then the dark colored one right there as well. All awesome shooters. But I just recently picked up the front globe from him and a set of rear sights for this guy, and got it all set up. So we're going to go ahead and give it a try. So this bottle cap challenge is the premise of this is you shoot at each bottle cap. If you shoot, so if you shoot at the first one and you miss it, you get one more shot at it. But if you hit it the first time, you get a second shot. If you hit it the second time, you get a third shot. If you miss it the second time, you don't take a third shot. So you can get up to 30 points on each bottle cap. So this, and then there's a 25-point tiebreaker. If you hit that, you get 25 points. So you can have a maximum of 325 points on this target. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use, this is actually a prototype that Bill over at Target Forge has sent over to me to test out. This holds exactly 31 BBs, so we'll probably have to we'll take a few cider shots, so we'll probably have to top it off before we're done. We should be able to get most of the way through, but I really like this. Click. I really like this loader. So let's go ahead and see. I haven't shot this gun tonight, but I had it really well zeroed. But that cider ring is very hard to see. Should have put a black dot on there. All right, that's pretty well centered. Let's do one more, and if that stays centered, then been a long week out in the sun. My eyes are pretty tired, but let's see what we can do. All right, both of those look pretty well centered enough to hit these bottle caps. So the bottle caps measure about 1 inch. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. So we got the top one there is a Roma. I don't know what the rest of those say. Roma. So all of these are beer bottle caps. So as long as you can plug the shot onto the cap, you can continue on. As long as I don't see anything out in, I can't really tell if I hit it. I think I see that down about 5 o'clock. But I'll continue on, and then when I score it, if I do end up with any misses, I'll discount any shots after that on that same bottle cap. See, that one looks like about 12 o'clock. Is that right? I don't know. I can't tell. don't see anything out in the cardboard, so we'll continue on. That looks like a good... Unfortunately, Tom is so busy building customer guns, he's decided that he can't afford to sell parts kits to people, so I got right in at the tail end of when he was doing that and got the parts for this one. Makes perfect sense to me, though. If you can't keep parts in stock to take care of your primary customers, which are people wanting you to build guns for them, then it doesn't make any sense. Going a little low and right. All right, that's 3 on that one. I'm still meaning to get some parachute cord and make a lanyard for that so I could carry it around. All right, so the next one is totally white. It looks totally white. It's got some writing on it, but I can't see it from here. You can see the shots though on that one. That one's... But that's kind of neat, this target. Some of like the yellow ones kind of blend in with the cardboard background. Other ones are real easy to see, but you can't see your shots. It's just amazing what you can do with a good old Red Ryder. You'll never get a stock Red Ryder to shoot anything like this. That looks like a good shot. Good. All right, yellow one in the middle. So the yellow ones do blend in really good. So you gotta... be very careful. Ooh, that one went high. It's still on the bottle cap, but it went high. So that was 2. So really the only thing I can see there of that bottle cap is the black writing, so I have to kind of... and it's hard to make out as well. So now we got a blue one over on the left hand side. That one's really easy to see in the... tough to see your shot plate, your shots on target, but it's an easy one to click. Always got to make sure you hear that click. That's 2. That's 3. So far, it looks pretty good. All right, now we got a light beer on the far right side. That's 2. Maybe I should try this offhand. I think we're doing okay so far. All right, we got another gold one in the middle here. I can't see where it hit. Those gold ones are pretty tough to see too. The gold ones and the yellow ones are really, really tough to see through the peep sight. No idea. All I can say is I don't see anything out on the cardboard. The shots are pretty prevalent when they get out onto the cardboard. At least they have been. All right, we got 2 more yellow ones here. Of all of my Tom Palmer or Tom Palmer built guns, I believe this one's running about the slowest. This one was running right around in the 440s, 445-ish. All of the ones that he built for me are in the 450 to 460. Okay, that was 2. Should be getting low here on BBs anytime soon here. Okay, another yellow one. I hope you guys are yelling to me that I'm missing if I am. All right. Another on the yellow. I think the real secret with these $4.99 barrels. All right, one more on the yellow one. think I did good on that one. All right, last cap, and then we got a tiebreaker. Oh, I am out. So I'll show you here what we got going on with this. So this bottom section here is made out of like a rubberized 3D printed material that Bill loves to use for different things, and you just keep pushing it in there and it's filling up. Sometimes you get two, sometimes you only get one, and it's almost full. One more, there, one more. There we go. So, and it's got just the right friction at the bottom so they don't fall out. All right, so I shot one so far on that last bottle cap, I believe. Okay. I'm going to take a real quick peek at that before I take my tiebreaker shot, just to see where my shot placements have been. So stand by. All right, well, that looks pretty well centered. So let's go ahead and see if we can get that tiebreaker. I didn't see any misses there, so I'll scrutinize it a little bit better once I take this tiebreaker shot. That is going to be tough to see. Well, hopefully I hit it enough to be able to plug that red in the middle and we get our 25 points. So let me get that and add it up, and I'll let you know how we did. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back. That was really close on that tiebreaker, but here's a shot of the plugged hole, and it did crack the ink, so I'm going to take it. This is just for fun anyway, but really did shoot good with the all of the bottle caps. That tiebreaker was really tough to see, but it cracked the ink, so that counts. But now that I've done that, I actually did this target already once, and while I was editing the first video, I accidentally deleted one of the files that I needed, and or one of the video files, and I was not able to complete that first video. So this is actually take 2 of that same challenge. So I didn't want to tell you guys until I knew I aced it. But there you go. Really cool what you can do with a Daisy Christmas Wish Red Ryder when you have the right parts. So I thank you, Tom, for doing all you do for the BB gun community, the air gun community. Make sure you check out No Pro Air. I'll link both of those in the description. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.